If you can imagine being with another person and bringing that attitude of that space that really lets the other person be just as they are. And that light of interest, really interested. Who are you? Really? And then, of course, that friendliness. Those are the attitudes that give rise to what's sometimes described as Bodhicitta, the awakened heart. So I wanted to share a Bodhicitta story, and then we'll do a final meditation. Okay? So this is written by Richard Seltzer, who's a surgeon and a writer. I stand by the bed where a young woman lies, her face post-operative, her mouth twisted in palsy, clownish. A tiny twig of the facial nerve, the one to the muscles of her mouth, has been severed. She will be thus from now on. The surgeon had followed with religious fervor the curve of her flesh. I promise you that. Nevertheless, to remove the tumor in her cheek, I had to cut the little nerve. Her young husband is in the room. He stands on the opposite side of the bed, and together they seem to dwell in the evening lamplight, isolated from me, private. Who are they, I ask myself, he and this wry mouth I've made, who gaze and touch each other so generously? The young woman speaks. Will my mouth always be like this, she asks. Yes, I say, it will. It's because the nerve was cut. She nods and is silent. But the young man smiles. I like it, he says. It's kind of cute.